So we are trying this thing that the news cycle. Let me back up and say this. Donald Trump is a master of this. I don't like the man. I don't like well, I don't really know the man. I'll say this. I don't like his policies. I don't like what he stands for. But you got to give the man credit. He is the master of manipulating the media, and they fall for it anytime. Look at your media for the last 5 or 6 days. All they've been talking about is Venezuela, 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 Venezuela. And like Suleiman said, we went in there and kidnapped a whole leader, country, the leader of a country. Be he not legitimate or not? Who gives us the right to go in there and take the person out of there? And one military veteran said that used to be a hostage over in Venezuela. He was a hostage for some time. I don't know his name right now, but he was on CNN, I believe. And his thought was, if we went in there, went into a fortified compound and took the president and his wife out of there, why couldn't we have got the hostages that we got there? And for those of you who don't know, there are about 5 American hostages that Venezuelans took, and they're still there. We went and got the president and his wife, but we left our hostages there.
Yep.
This is something really tricky about this thing that's going on, but we're not going to spend too much time talking about it because there's other things we want to talk about. It's real tricky that this happened, but they just took the head of the snake and left the whole snake there. And they're still wiggling over there, taking care of business and everything. So what they're leaving out and what's happening with the media so intensely concentrating on Venezuela, how we still in their embargo, have an oil embargo and whatnot, is the economy. Inflation, wages, cost of living issues continue to hit working families, especially Black men. But foreign operations dominate headlines every day. Healthcare. You remember that thing that closed down the government? Well, it's on the back burner now. But believe it or not, your healthcare subsidies are gone, and healthcare prices for Americans have doubled and tripled in some cases. Hospitals has closed, insurance instability, racial health disparities get buried under national security coverages. The Epstein file, remember that?
Mm-hmm.
The Epstein file? You ain't heard too much about that lately. The release of documents naming high-profile individuals was overshadowed by the Venezuelan operation. So, like I said, you can love him or hate him. He normally knows how to lead the American press around by the nose and make them focus on the thing he wants to focus on and not the things that we as American people for. I don't know about you, but my grocery prices are still rising.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say too much about healthcare because I'm at that age. I got Medicare, and I also have TRICARE insurance because I'm a retired military person. I know there's other people suffering in this country, and they're going unheard now because Venezuela is the talk of the town. Venezuela don't really help us uh, at all. My take on this is, once again, the Joker has gotten away with distracting the press on what's important. And just understand that there's another possible shutdown looming at the end of this month.